Hi everyone, this is Glynis, and I am going to be talking today on my latest and my newest mastermind that is going to start on April 8th, which is this book by John Maxwell called Everyone Communicates, Few Connect. And it's starting on the first week of April, so basically April 8th and April 10th. So you can either choose a Monday or a Wednesday starting from 6:30 in the evening to 8 o'clock, 1.5 hours. And it's in the Mississauga area near the airport, Matheson and Orbiter. All the details are down below in my flyer. But this is such a great book, because recently I've been reflecting about communication. We get bombarded by communication. We actually get incoming messages through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. 35,000 words incoming, and then outgoing we speak almost about 16,000 words a day. So can you imagine how much of communication is going in and out, but how much are we really connecting? So this book teaches you 5 basic principles and 5 practices. So the principles of communication and connecting and the 5 practices. So really communication increases your influence. That's the first chapter that we're going to do today. So I'm going to do 10 videos leading up to my actual live in-person mastermind. So the first one that I'm going to be doing, because this book has 10 chapters, the first chapter is on the five principles. The first principle is communication increases your influence at every level and in every situation. So communication really increases your influence in every situation. It can either make you or break you. So whether it is your boss, your children, your spouse, your colleagues, it can either make you or break you if you're a good connector or a bad one. Next is connecting is crucial for leaders. If you want to be a leader, you have to connect with your followers, whether you're leading a child or whether you're leading a nation. And we see example of our leaders all around the world, whether they're doing a good job communicating and connecting or they're not, right? And then of course connecting helps in every area of your life. So whether it is, you may be a person with great technical skills or with great talent, but if you don't have that ability to connect to people, you're not going to succeed very far in life. And so many of you may have heard about the serenity prayer, right? The serenity prayer says that God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, right? So that brings me to, what are you? Are you a passive person? You just accept things that you cannot change, or you use your ability to connect to change things when you are in a difficult situation? So for example, all of us face crisis situations or conflicts or difficult situation. In that situation, people have 3 reactions. They either can cope, or they crash and burn out, or they change. So do you crash, do you cope, or do you change? Now if you're a positive person, you can cope. Okay, you can cope with everything, but coping is not proactive. It's not moving forward. It just keeps you afloat. It doesn't change anything. So you really have to do more than just cope. So when you see things that are difficult, you don't agree with them, and you know that they are affecting other people as well as you, then you have to be making a decision whether you're going to just accept it or you're going to fight. Well, I always decide to fight because I am passionate about making a change. And so in order to make a difference to other people, you need to be able to use your connection ability to change, to have that courage to fight and to make a difference so that other people's lives may be changed. So how do I connect? We're going to discuss some of this in the live mastermind. You have to first understand the value of people, because if you don't, then you'll never connect with people. In our group mastermind, we are going to be doing 1 or 2 chapters per session, and we're going to learn some important tips about low achievers, average achievers, or high achievers, and some tips to connect at every level, whether it is one on one, or it's in a group, small group setting, or it's in front of your audience. So come join a mastermind and see how this can really help you. The ability to connect to people is going to be able to determine your success. So it's not just communication, it is connecting.